What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Brad Steele channel. Steele Reactions, Yataka, is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today, I'm checking out one of the new ones from Scott HOYING from Pentatonix. His new EP that just came out last week. And I have only heard Mars. It's the only one I've heard from the EP as of right now. But I'm very excited. Obviously, Scott, just a powerhouse vocalist. And we've heard him with Pentatonix all these years. Now he's doing his own thing. And so this is BUBS. And I hate to speculate because I have obviously not heard the song. I don't know what it's about. But I do follow Scott on Instagram. And I remember months ago he announced that his dog, who I believe was named Bubba, was diagnosed with a very rare disease and ultimately took him from us in this life. And so I hate to speculate, but I think this may be about his dog. And if so, get your Kleenex ready, because I don't know how much I could take before I just totally melt to the floor. But before I get to this, I've got covers and original music of my own, including a cover of Mars. Here's a snippet of it now.
Can we build a rocket and take off past the sun and the stars, and we'll fall in love on Mars? Past the sun, past the stars, I went over you are, through the night, through the dark, not afraid in your arms. Past the sun.
If you want to hear the full thing, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video, as well as in the video description below. Also, the red subscribe button is below as well. Here we go. Scott HOYING from his new EP. This is BUBS. Let's do it.
No way, there's just no way. I refuse to believe it. What I'll do is I'll make it okay. 'Cause no way, there's just no way. Look at you, I don't see it. All I see are the memories we've made. We always joke the beauty's a live forever.
Stop. I know it's about the dog. I know it's about the dog. I literally just looked before I started this video that he had a dog named Bubba, that I went back to the post, was diagnosed with a very rare disease, and was not old. Like, this was not an old dog. So I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't take it.
Beauty's a live forever. Well, I'm still convinced that it's true love. We all know it comes around almost never. And I'll tell you what, you haven't known love till you've met my best friend Bubs.
I might have to cut the camera off. Listen. Those of you out there that have puppers running around your house, dogs, maybe it's a dog that you've had a long time. Maybe it's a dog that you haven't had a very long time. My wife and I, we've had our golden retriever for a year and a half almost. But you just can't even describe the love that we have for our pups and the love that our pups have from us. I mean, it's one of the closest things I believe that you get to unconditional love in this life is the love of your pet, but in this instance specifically your dog. Your dog does not care how much money you make. Your dog does not care if you got laid off from your job. Your dog does not care if you're married, single, divorced. Your dog does not care if you had a crappy day today. Your dog does not care if you're getting bullied at school. You are everything to your dog. Like, your dog is happy to see you. It doesn't matter if you yelled at him earlier. Like,
maybe the man in that cold empty room mixed up your papers, we all get confused. Who knows?
yeah.
They can make a breakthrough. I've seen it before when I turn on the news. I swear to God, if they tell me there's nothing I can do, I'll do it and I do. It just prove the world wrong.
Yeah.
But I ain't got too long. We always joke that you need to live forever, and I'm still convinced that it's true love. We all know it comes around almost never. And I'll tell you what, you haven't known love till you've met my best friend, Bubs.
I love, like, you know, it's the same, like, when that doctor's looking at you and they're saying it's this rare disease, we don't have a cure, whatever the circumstances are, like what he detailed in that second verse, you know, it's the same thing, you know, when you get that bad news, you're just searching for anything. They're going to find a miracle cure. They got your papers mixed up with somebody else's. They you know, I'm going to be able to do something. You know, I'm going to be able to do something to fix this. Because I don't believe our human minds are meant to be able to comprehend such devastating news, you know? I'm wrecked, man. I am just wrecked. Like I said a little bit ago, there's just nothing like the love, you know, that we have for our fur kids, as they call them. And I first of all just, like, I send my love to Scott and Mark for having to go through that, because people, like, there are people that don't get it. Just like there's people, like, I know, because I don't have kids yet, I know there's always going to be, until I have kids of my own, there's that element of parenthood that I'm not going to be able to comprehend until I have kids of my own. I know that. I know, like, my friends that are parents with kids, I know, and I get it. There's an element of that love, that sacrifice that you're willing to make for your kids. I'm not going to be able to comprehend it until I have kids of my own. I know that. And I don't want to compare, but I will say that I do believe people who don't have pets in their home that they love, it's almost a joke, you know, like they don't get like that. These pets, man, they're a part of the family. The dog is a part of the family. You see them every morning. You see them every night. Before you go to bed, first thing when you wake up in the morning, they're there, and they're just glad to see you, and they bring fun to that. Like, they're a member of the family, you know, and people may not understand that don't have one of their own. Just like people who don't have kids don't understand, but it is a love, love, love like you don't get anywhere else. I'm not saying there's no greater love. I'm just saying there's no love quite like it. The love that we have for the dogs, and the love that the dogs have for us. And so I send my love to Scott and Mark, because I know that's something that, you know, people need to understand. That's hard. That's hard when you get that news about your pup. So thank you guys so much for watching. Going to be checking out some more stuff from Scott's EP. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Covers and original music on your screen right now, as well as the video description below. Red subscribe button below as well. Thank you guys. Take it in. Soak it up. Bye.